In one of the most alarming constitutional petitions to reach India's highest court in recent years, the judiciary has taken a forced stand against the trail of deception that has allegedly turned innocent Indian job seekers into involuntary combatants in a foreign war. On Friday, a three-judge bench of the Supreme Court, led by Chief Justice of India Suryakant, issued an urgent notice to the Union government regarding the plea of 26 Indian nationals stuck in Russia. These individuals who traveled on legitimate student on tourist visas claim they were lured by illegal recruitment networks under the guise of high paying non combat roles, only to have their documents seized and their lives put at risk on the front lines of the Ukraine war. The bench, which also included Justices Jamalia Bakchi and Vipul Pancholi, expressed grave concern over the extreme situation described by the petitioners. Counsel for the families pulled no punches, characterizing the government's response thus far as continuous and uninterrupted inaction. The court has particularly struck by the chilling testimony of trapped men who reportedly managed a convoy of desperate message: we are fighting a war against Ukraine for a foreign state. Unwillingly, we could be either dead or injured. The Chief Justice noted that the evidence points toward a broader human trafficking syndicate operating with India. These networks reportedly targeted economically vulnerable individuals, promising them secure employment or educational opportunities abroad, only to effectively conscript them into military structures linked to the Russian armed force. In a significant force, the court directed Solicitor General Tushar Mehta to obtain a copy of the petition and provide a comprehensive update of the Union government efforts to rescue these citizens. The bench accepted the center's request for time but made the notice returnable within 1 week, signaling that it is not prepared to allow the matter to drift while Indian lives remain in peril. Diplomatic intervention, high level engagement between New Delhi and Moscow for the immediate discharge of these 26 individuals, consular access ensuring that Indian officials in Russia can verify the welfare of the men under the Vienna Convention. Repatriation, facilitating the safe return of the nationals who were misled by predatory recruitment agents. The broader geopolitical context is this judicial intervention comes at a time when India is walking a delicate diplomatic tightrope. As the nation emphasizes civilian protection in other global flashpoints, such as today's MEA statement expressing deep concern over casualties in Lebanon, the forced involvement of its own citizens in Russia-Ukraine conflict has been domestic political firestorm. While India celebrated a massive energy milestone today, crossing 150 gigawatt of solar capacity to insulate itself from West Asian fuel shocks, the Russian frontline crisis serves as a stark reminder that the nation's greatest resources, people, often remain the most vulnerable to the shifting sands of global conflict and illegal migration rackets.